Alright, so welcome back to the free-to-play walkthrough. So last time, we did all this, what do you call it? Well, what I call the pre-egg saga. Right now, we're actually on the golden opportunity here, up to the Wrath of Zan. So we've got this little section to do in this video. Right now, we're going to first go to get Twilly, because he is right here. And then we're going to go head off to the actual bit. So, let's go to invite Twilly. And also, one thing I always forget to mention, if you guys are interested in having any help for anything, or maybe you just want to chat, you can always join the Discord in the description. I highly recommend it. There's a lot of people on there that will help you with anything. So if you need help or you just want to chat, then join that if you'd like. But yeah, we just got to Robina. We will go see what Robina wants. So we have to do this as part of the storyline. So we've got the black dragon box. Yeah. So basically Robina's got her box, but she wants us to do some jobs for her before she gives us it. So we're gonna get 2 quests. If you would like, there's like a bounty hunting section on here where there's a wanted list. And when you go to over here, I think, no, over here, yeah, in here, you can go in and there's like a bounty list. So when you get to the boss in this area, it could be one of any of these. So when you kill it, you get that much gold. So if you get a Vast Striker, you get 600 gold at the end of the quest for it, so it might be a good gold farming method. I just thought I'd point that out before we get into anything, but we're gonna do a quest. So quests, golden opportunity. So in this quest, we're just gonna go kill a bunch of stuff, bandits basically. Pretty simple, 75 HP, pretty easy. You can just kill them in about 2 hits. We got a nice little healing pad here. We made the quest even easier. Didn't think that would be possible, but there we go. So there you go, we've done this quest. Heal. And on the next quest, give till it hurts. This quest can be a little bit tricky, so try and be careful. We've basically got 3 big rooms full of enemies. In here, oh, we got healing pad there, which is really nice. I always forget about this. But yeah, these enemies can be quite tough. They can do quite a bit of damage. So since we've got a healing pad, we can always, well, heal. So what I'm gonna do, we can either defend or stun all of these. Well, we can't actually stun these enemies. We have a 50-50 chance of stunning them. So always be careful about that. I guess what we can do instead is just use our damage shield. Because then we'll actually get a shield instead of trying to stun. So let's use the shield. Twilly, do your magic. Kaboom. Oh, that was a big hit, Twilly. You should be very proud of yourself, Twilly. That was a really big hit. But yeah, we can do a serious amount of damage. So the enemies in here, I think, also have a resistance. No, they don't actually. So we're going to stun these and make even easier work of them, which is very nice. And there you go, we are now level 11. Awesome. One thing I have really mentioned, I think your enemy has a stun resistance. Yes, 35. And there you go. One thing I never really mentioned is that you guys might be thinking, oh, should I bother farming for levels? No, there's not really much point. If you've got a really cool weapon or an item that you want to use and you want to get to a high level, then by all means, by all means, by all means do it. But the way this game works is that every enemy in the quest scales with your character's level. So right now, if I was at the very end of book 1, the enemies will still be level 11. or in this case 8, but they generally scale within a certain level. Immobility 45, so we're just gonna shield. So yeah, be careful about that. The higher level that you train to, the harder that the game is, obviously, because it's level scaled. So you can complete the game without having to farm levels at all, which is what I plan on doing for this series. So you guys can farm XP if you want. You guys can not farm XP if you don't want, but it's just there as an option. You really don't need it. So you know, if you just want to progress through the game, then there's not really much point until maybe you finish the storyline. And there you go, we're done this quest. So go heal again, quest, and the quad force. So this is completely optional. You guys do not have to do this. I will do it in this video because I might as well. But for right now, we're just going to click the black dragon box. Alright, a deal is a deal. And then after that, a little cutscene, we got a big boss fight here. So first of all, we're going to look at the enemies. So we've got Dracath, 228 health, but he has a immobility of 60. So this guy might not be the best idea to stun. This guy up here though has 152 health, and he has nothing. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna stun this guy. This is like a cool little tactic on how I like to complete it. Dracath is not very powerful, but this guy is. He can do around 80 damage per hit. So what we're gonna do, stun him. We're gonna use power. And then we're gonna use double. And Twilly could finish this guy off. Nope. Okay, so we got this guy down to 5 HP. So we're just gonna multi. It's gonna finish this guy off and also hit Dracath. And then, because Dracath is kind of pummeling us, we're gonna go Warcry. And then after that, it's defend. And now we've got like a 70% damage buff, which is really good. So power, 92 damage. That's what I love about the warrior. You can get some serious damage increases. Then he should be dead. There you go. Easy. We get a nice chunk of XP as well. Alright, so that's it for the I guess the Robina and the Black Dragon box stuff. Right now though, we are gonna do the quad force. Now you guys do not have to do this if you don't want to. I will, because it's right here, and it's definitely a cool quest that you can get a decent weapon from it. So quad force, we have to search for the 4 pieces of the quad force. So quad force, the first piece, it's always spelled inaccurately, so it's harder for us to see. So what this means, go search for it. We missed it on the way in, so it's right here. Okay, and then go out to Robina. Then she'll tell us that the next piece, somewhere in the something. Go search for it. Now, what this means, we're gonna go up, I think. No, we're not. We're gonna go to the right. Right. Nope. We're gonna. It's very complicated. Don't judge me. Gonna go down. Got Zorbak here. Invite him as a pet. Alright, so because I'm a moron, I could not find the piece. I couldn't find the area that we're trying to go to, so you're gonna go down, and down again, and then to the mill. Now, there's a healing pad here. This is like a little quest. The piece is right over here, next to this Grolfant. So, we don't have to complete the quest. There's not really much point doing it, so we're just gonna quickly get to the quad force piece and then leave. I also forgot that when we leveled up, we also got this wound. Bleed 20% damage for 8 turns. So a nice little damage over time. Kill this guy. And then kill this guy. Rest in peace. And the piece is ours. And the third piece is near the Earth Elemental Cave. So we'll go search for it. Which is just over here. And then not that way. God damn it. To the left. To the right, to the right again, and right here. And the final piece can be located in the Sneever Box Fort. So this one is a little bit annoying to get to, because we have to go through the quest to get to it. Where this way, and then it's in here. Yeah, these enemies have leveled with us. So it now just means that it's going to take us even longer to do the quest. It's a little bit annoying, but you know, definitely worth doing. If you want, you don't have to. I always skip it just because I can't be bothered to go in here and get the last piece because I'm lazy. But yeah, so basically the boss Gananana, or whatever he's called, is gonna give us a weapon. I have a feeling it's a dragon amulet weapon, but I might be wrong, so don't listen. But maybe not. I guess we'll see in a minute. So we've got to the door and we got the password, and I believe that the quad force piece is just inside here. Yes, it is right here. Got the quad force piece, and we also ran into the battle, which is a little bit annoying. But we're not gonna complete this quest, and well, you guys can if you want. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk out and leave. It's already taken me about 6-7 minutes to get it. So I want to leave as fast as I can. So after this fight we'll just make a break for it. Alright, so we got all the quad force pieces. So we can now go battle Gananana. Defeat Gananana, battle level 10 boss monster. So battle him. He's not very hard. He's got quite a lot of health, but he's not too bad. Energy he is resistant to, so he can't use our Jings. That is a little bit annoying. But ice and water is very weak to, but we don't have any of that, so we're gonna have to use fire. I actually completely forgot about that. Are you weak to fire? No. So what we're gonna do, as per usual, Warcry. Now we could stun this guy, but I honestly don't believe he's very powerful. Okay, yes he is. Yeah, we'll stun him when we defended. He's a lot stronger than I thought he was gonna be. That's for sure. It might be quite difficult to beat, but we'll try. We go for our attack, and then double. Now he's gonna hit us, but I really want to get this triple before. Alright, so his stun resistance is nothing, so we're just gonna stun him. There you go. He's not too bad. He does do a lot of damage, but we've always got our stuns and stuff, so we do have our Warcry and defend, but the guy still stuns, so in my opinion, it's best not to do that yet. So we'll just double and triple him again. Alright, so we've done double and triple. We will do Warcry now. There you go. Gonna hit us, but my voice has gone really weird. I'm struggling. I tried to clear a throat like 5 times and it won't work. But there you go. And then power. Okay, he survived. I thought he'd be dead from that. Okay, so we didn't even get the weapon. We got an Ocarina of Time. Legend of Zelda reference. I think we're gonna sell it, but we can get weapons from this guy. So we're done right here, and then we're on the next part of the game. So we're gonna go to our hometown, back to Falconreach, and I'll give a look at selling this junk. Go to sell. Okay, so 250 gold. That is pretty good actually. Another thing we did, we also got to level up in today's episode. So we'll go to level up. Start trainer, train stats. What? Whoa! I never knew the weapon could do that. Okay, interesting. Stat trainer, endurance. Shall we get endurance or wisdom? I believe endurance. We'll start leveling our strength when we got a good amount of health and mana. I never knew the weapon could do that. I can't do it now. But yeah, you can click on it and change its form apparently. Alright, so that's it for this part. We've done the Robina and Black Dragon box. It would be the Wrath of Zan next, but this is kind of like a little war section of the game. It's kind of like a war. And I honestly don't believe I'm going to be doing it because I don't really want to do a video itself on this. It's quite straightforward anyway, so I don't really need to give you a guide on it regardless. But yeah, I'll definitely skip it, but if people do want it, I will come back for it. But it doesn't really need a guide, and it's just pointless to do one video on this. So we'll go straight to the Sneevil dump site and continue with the main story next time. So that being said, thank you for watching, I'll see you on the next part. Bye bye.